Hello guys, welcome to the first video that I'm making. I thought I would do it with a game that I like, and the first game will be Democracy 3. It's a very good game. Um, I bought it on the Steam sale, very good deal. If you want to get out your anger at society, this is a really good way to. Um, I have many different countries. Israel isn't included in the regular game. It's a mod that I downloaded, and Free Society of Independence is also not in the regular game. Um, Let me check something. Okay, I was checking the time so I can keep this video actually like under time, cause okay. United States plays that. Liberal Party, Jehovah Party. I usually don't change these names, but I will today. National Unity Party. Sounds like a good name to me. We'll just do a short little thing. Play. Well, this is loading. Like I said, this is my first video. Seeing how it goes. Um, ugh. I'm in the middle of doing schoolwork, so I thought I would do something. GDP, terrible for the United States apparently. Health is always a problem here. Education is okay. Unemployment bad. Crime bad. Poverty, eh. Okay, begin term and you have all this wonderful circles. Um, our popularity is not good. I don't know how we actually got voted in. That's amazing. Our debt is pretty bad. It's looming at 3.4 trillion. Let's see your deficit. Well, our debt is now over the interest rate and their GDP, so that's wonderful. Um, Expenditure is at an all-time high. Income is at an all-time low. Global economy is doing just a little bit better than us. We're getting all of our money from income tax, and we're spending it on all of these things. So much money. We're spending 50 billion on alcohol abuse, which we can get rid of. God. Well, on the bright side, the retired love us. That's all I can really think about right now. That the retired are in love with this government. So are patriots. What do they have to hate? I mean, they love all this stuff. So let's go to crime. That's driving so much cost. All these things, when they're green, when it comes to a bad cause, they are feeding into it, which is bad. You want to stop that. But when it's red, it is stopping it, or it is making it decline. So usually what I like to do is go for the most inexpensive way to get rid of all this, which is to add the police force. See how good that does? That gets rid of a lot of these problems. Every good thing now that gets rid of certain things has a bad thing too. Like state employee membership income goes up a little bit because of this rise, which would make us cost more money. So I'll confirm using this capital, and I only have 22 manfits left. I can increase these, but motorists like it because it's road building. It's expensive. It lowers unemployment, lowers traffic congestion, increases car usage and makes the environmentalists unhappy. So I'm not gonna do anything to that right now. Um, let's see this skill shortage. Technology. Let's see. Increase that so it's good. Apply that. I only have 16 left, so I'm gonna try to find something that would make people happy. Like in my country. By the way, guys, this game is on Steam and also on the website, like the actual website for the game. I think it's $30 or 25. I don't know. I know it's somewhere in that range. Um, it's a fun game. It just like it's hard to describe what it actually is. I'm gonna say it's a simulation, but a lot of people would disagree with me saying it's an anger suppressant. um, I think that's funny per se because I just laughed, but I don't know. I mean, I think it's cool the way you can customize government to your own ideal, which I mean is good. Like I just did in tariffs, which got rid of all my points. But you just it's just interesting. It's an interesting game. That's the best way I can put it. That's the best way. Credit rating downgraded. Um, and then when you hit next, you'll see my GDP went down. It'll show you like all the things that happen due to your things that you affected. Obviously, I only affected crime and that didn't do anything to it because there's a term weight on that. But it just says like different things. I'll go back to it. No, that's my achievements. Go back to it. No. Well, while we're here, this is my cabinet. You want to try to keep these people happy because they give you the man fist points. That will give you these, which is what you need to do stuff. If you click on there, you get back there again. So, what I'm going to try to do is I'm try to eliminate crime. How am I going to do that? I have no idea besides trying to get rid of the police force. See, this has an implementation delay of 6, which means it'll take me 6 clicks to actually do something about it. So pretty much me doing that doesn't do anything at the moment. It's just there, so I did it. Let's try alcohol abuse and alcohol consumption. Let's stop that. That gets rid of liberals don't like us. The alcohol consumption goes extremely down. Violent crime goes down, and the youth hate us. I'll take that risk. I might have made a terrible mistake there, but you know, oh well. Um, let's try to make the minorities happy, because they're not happy about anything. Um, okay. Let's just increase spending, shall we? Everybody is happy here, except for patriots who hate us. But, patriots shouldn't be that bad. There you go. Okay, I just managed to mess up probably the whole United States government. Crime is down. Yay, debt protection law. Debt, debt collection agencies have been in the news because of their aggressive methods they use to collect payment from people who owe large sums of money. So here's the thing. We can limit it saying, oh, well, these guys can only do this certain amount. Or we can totally allow it and we don't care. And then there'll be many people who end up on the streets dead. So I'm going to limit it. That was a hard decision. It says budget report. International rating credit ratings agencies rate our government as CC, which is terrible. This is a bad sign. If we keep pushing up the rate of interest we pay on our debt, we must address this. Well, guess what? I don't know how to. So, go here on the next side of things. Intelligence briefing. Okay, what? So you have all the groups that could possibly kill you. Yeah, I know. It's a very sophisticated game. Nobody wants to kill us right now. Not right now. But, the Human Rights Society love us, and the membership is going up. We don't want any of these to go up. If they do, we will die. We will get assassinated. So, that's the goal, not to get assassinated in this game, I feel. Liberals, oh man. Well, everything hates them, so I'm not gonna do anything. Um, Popularity. I'm gonna make a popular thing. So you go in here, you have foreign policy, welfare, economy, tax, public services, law and order, transport. You have all these different tabs that if you click, you can see how popular they are with voters. Now, to get like happiness or to get popularity, you of course want to go with the ones that have the most popularity. Wow, big and sophisticated right there. So I'm just going through all of them here. This one, free school meals, 73%, help get rid of obesity, which is a problem. Just go through all of them. The ones that have red, obviously, they don't like. The ones that have gray, they're even to. They don't care, or they don't. It doesn't matter to them right now. Um, Junk food tax. Ooh, state health credits. Now, the other thing that you have to look at these before you just go like, oh, this is popular, implement. You have to look at the time and the amount of points it'll cost, and also the potential cost, which is a biggie. 24 billion to 196 billion. You don't want to get too, you don't want to lose that much money. You want to gain money. That's the whole like idea. But doing this would kill you unless you had $200 billion of extra revenue, which of course I don't have. I have about that much in debt. Economy, just all these different things. It doesn't seem like they like much of these ideas. There's interest rate, money supply, child benefit. This is all welfare, which some people don't agree with, and I'm impartial to tell you my reasoning for either side. Child benefit, and I mean, if it's like 70%, it's worth it, but you have to look at the cost. Like this one has income, but it costs way more than its income, which isn't worth it, in my opinion. Um, let's see. I want to instate something while I'm in this menu. Let's go. I was gonna implement that, and I realized the cost. I want to implement something. God. This is hard. Like, no, at this point in time, nobody likes anything except for Welfare Fraud Department, which I will instate now that I think about it. Cost 3.86 billion a quarter. Income is about a fourth of that, if my math is right. The poor goes down, conservatives go up, the middle income like it, so I'm going with it. So that should help my popularity. Let's see. Drug addiction. Oh, this is a biggie. Um, Drug addiction should go down. Well, it is going down. You can see that. Eventually it should go all the way down because the only thing that's feeding into it is unemployment, and the effects are a positive impact on crime, which isn't good. Negative in productivity, sorry. Negative in health, and the parents hate them. So yeah, hopefully that'll go away soon with the law coming in. Poor, homelessness. See, homelessness is always a big problem because the only way to fix homelessness is actually to fight it with more homelessness. And what I mean by that is you're either going to make the wealthy happy or you're going to make the poor happy, and it's really hard to do both, if not impossible. So, we're going with that. Cabinet report. Loyalty of your ministers can be described as loyal. Okay. That's good. I always want to keep them loyal. It's always good. Okay, continue. So, let's see. This is internet crime. This will probably be the last what do you call 'em? The last thing that we look at. So technology is feeding extremely into internet crime, but our intelligence services are cutting down on it. But if you look, the amount that it takes down is not enough to actually take down what technology has given to it. So it's not worth it to change intelligence services, which cost me money. It's worth us to change technology, which, God, that would be hard. Science funding is the only thing that could actually hurt technology. Um, that's hard because, ugh, it's hard because it does cost a lot of money. It goes from 2.1 billion to 99.2 billion. So, you know what? I'm going to leave it the way it is. I'm not going to change that. Internet crime is always hard, and the biggest problem is getting rid of it once you have it. It's not necessarily getting it. Um, let's look at something else. So antisocial behavior is actually stopped. It's on the stop trigger, which means it'll be gone next turn that I click the button, and means that that's good. So I got rid of one red square. The idea is to get rid of all the red circles and get more blue circles, which blue is necessarily good. The gray are obviously neither or. What is this? Death penalty. Oh man, death penalty is hard, cause it's some people feel like they should get rid of the death penalty. I live in the U.S. personally, so a lot of people have either agree that they should get rid of it or they should keep it. Personally, uh, personally, um, personally, I believe that it should be for serious crimes, not necessarily for most crimes, as they say, which isn't good, because then you have people dying, and then it's, uh. So, I'm gonna say, for violent crime, which will help with some stuff, I'm gonna say the death penalty could be applied there. I have 4 punch points left, which isn't good, because I can't really spend that on anything. So, I'm gonna end the video as soon as I click this button. And vigilante moms are now at an end. I'll go through all this and then I'll end the video off. Good news. Like all of these lines actually do mean something. I'm just looking at them and trying to describe them is pretty hard. So you have this. So we're back at the regular screen. We have 27 manfids left for this turn. I'm gonna end the video off there. If you like the video, click the like button below. The description will probably be terrible, so please don't look at that. Like I said, this is my first video, guys. Please have mercy. Just let me know what I'm doing wrong or what I can fix. Until next time, I guess. I am Harry from my channel. I'm Harry, and this has been Democracy 3.